Dame Lillard will have his chance next year to be a Batman on a great team. Welcome to Refuse to Lose. My name is Joe Jordan. I'm your host today. Today, we're going to talk about the Portland Trailblazers, y'all. Listen, I have this theory going on in my head that the Blazers are up to no good. They are trying to surprise the league, surprise the NBA in 2022 offseason. So this Blazers team, with all these trades they made before the deadline and everything, this really reminds me of the 2008 Boston Celtics, y'all. Just hear me out. All right. Now, I was saying that I didn't say it on camera because I never wish injury on nobody, but I was saying Dame getting injured might be the best thing for Portland. Then he ended up getting injured. So I'm not saying I don't believe in, knocking on wood and that stuff. I'm not God. So what I say ain't gonna happen when it comes to somebody else's life. All right. Now, but he got hurt. Dame got injured. And what I did, it eliminated them from playoff contention. Right now they're in the 10th spot. I don't think they're gonna make the play in. They're gonna fall out. Right now they're hot right now, but they're not gonna make the play in. But it gives them a reason not to go for the playoffs this year, and they could sort of tank. Because what they did was they released a lot of assets. They released a lot of assets, got rid of some people, and traded for some people who are on expiring contracts, which is good. They got rid of people. They got rid of their high paid players like Caesar McCollum, and then received some players in return who contracts will expire next year, this all season. All right, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players that could potentially be off this roster next year. I think right now the salary, the active salary cap right now is at 123 million, and I think it is 123 million. But next year it would drop all the way down to I believe 92 million. All right. So with all these people falling off, and this not including as one person have a Nazir Little has a team option. So, but two of those people is Nurkic and Anthony Simons. All right. I think they're gonna keep both of them. Maybe Nurkic, right? But what I think the Portland Blazers are gonna do, they're gonna if they free up a bunch of cap space. They're basically tanking. They're going to get a lottery pick. I believe they will get a top 3 picks like that. They also get a first round pick from New Orleans. So they're going to have 2 first round picks, 2 high first round picks next this offseason. And they can make some moves, y'all. They can make a blockbuster trade, kind of similar to what they traded for KG and Ray Allen. Ray Allen was traded, and they used the draft pick from Jeff Green that they're going to get Jeff Green with, and got Ray Allen with that. I think he was the 3rd pick. So the Portland Trailblazers do something a little similar. They're going to do something a little similar, I believe. You look at the Celtics, right? In 2006, 2007 season, they were 24-58. All right. They were a lottery pick. They ended up with the 3rd pick, I believe, like I said, right? Paul Pierce only played 47 games. He got hurt in January. Kind of similar to Dame. Dame got hurt a little earlier, but Dame got hurt. Paul Pierce got hurt. So what the Celtics do? They tanked. All right. So Tony on that team, they had 3 key pieces for that championship run in 2008. They had Tony Allen, Rajon Rondo, and Kendrick Perkins, y'all. And I'm looking at this team right now. I see Nurkic and Anthony Simons. I see those 2 being a piece of a potential championship team next year in Portland. Now the next question is, who will Portland go get that's similar to KG and Ray Allen? Now, I don't think they're going to get a KG and Ray Allen. But what they can do, they can go out and sign Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal is going to be a free agent. They can go get Bradley Beal alongside with Anthony Simons and Dame Lillard. Hey, they can go trade for Jaylen Brown. They can trade for Jaylen Brown with the Celtics. They can also go out and get Christian Wood from the Houston Rockets, who wants to get rid of him anyway. They can go out and get DeAndre Ayton. DeAndre Ayton is actually he's basically trying to get paid, and I don't think Phoenix are. I don't know what Phoenix is going to do. That most likely depends on how DeAndre Ayton performs in the playoffs. They're gonna pay him, but if not, they might just let him walk. All depends on what Chris Paul, with his agents, his age and everything. DeAndre Ayton is a key piece of that Phoenix Suns team, but they could possibly get DeAndre Ayton. So like I said, y'all, they have 2 picks. And listen, I'm gonna throw it out there. Y'all. If the Lakers, listen, they got 2 first-round picks they can possibly get. They can go out and possibly get somebody like AD, who's injury prone, who's always not the lineup. But I don't think it's gonna happen. But you never know. You just never know. They can go out and get AD. So Dame Lillard will have his chance next year to be a Batman on a great team. Now, I said in my previous shows, I said that Dame Lillard is better fit as a Robin on a championship team, not a Batman, because I believe he came out small in a lot of playoff series. Now, you might say he came out small. Yeah, I know he had 2 game winners. That's where he's kind of like that kind of like made his name, which is huge. Only player in NBA history that had 2 walk-off game winners for to win a series, right? And both 3-point shots. But when it came to them losing in the playoffs, Dame Lillard hasn't showed up. He hasn't showed up. Only time he showed up was against the Denver Nuggets 2 years ago, or last year, I believe, right? Last year. But he will have his shot in 2022-2023 season. He will have his opportunity to be a Batman on a great team. And guess what? Chauncey Billups is the head coach, guys. So what I think they're going to do, they're going to get these star players and they're going to build it around defensive-minded players. That's how the Detroit Pistons won. They had defensive-minded players. They had a bunch of players who haven't won, who was hungry to get a ring, and the Portland Trailblazers can do the same exact thing. And Dame is likable. People like Dame in the NBA. People are rooting for Dame really in the NBA. So Dame, you about to get your shot, bro. You're about to get your shot. And I'm excited to see how you're going to react to this. I'll be happy to see you in the ring. I will be happy to see you get some success because you have been loyal to this franchise and you deserve one. But you're going to get your shot. So we're going to see. So that's all I have for you guys today. And I'll see y'all next episode. Thank you for staying to the end. We really appreciate that. If you are listening to this on you or watching this on YouTube, we would like for you to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and hit the notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, etc., we would like for you to follow us on those platforms. Also, hit the notification button so you can be notified when we're out. And last but not least, no matter what platform you're listening to or you're watching it on, share it with someone you know, and they could be part of the movement also. So thank you guys for listening, and we'll see you guys next time.